Dear students, today we are going to study Standard 10th, Subject Yoga, Health and Physical Education, Lesson 7, HIV and AIDS Awareness. Today we will get information about HIV and AIDS awareness. The first case was registered on 5th June 1981. The world was then not aware to the seriousness of this disease, but its history show that in the beginning of the first half of 20th century, many instances of the disease which is known today as AIDS were noticed. As the time passes on, this disease goes on increasing by leaps and bounds. In the underdeveloped and developing countries, its spread is much faster. In India also, it is being spread hazardously and terribly. Due to the adverse effect of this disease on progress and development of the society, it has become a challenge for the whole mankind. For prevention of this disease, the government, the social institution, and all other individually need to join the movement of cooperation. In the whole world, 1st December is being celebrated as World AIDS Day. Definition of AIDS: AIDS is spread due to the infection of human immunodeficiency virus to white blood corpuscles lymphocytes. This type of virus destroys the immunity of human body. Hence, many type of illness can be caused. HIV. H means human, I means immunodeficiency, V means virus. Human immunodeficiency virus. AIDS. A means acquired, I means immuno, D means deficiency, S means syndrome. Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. If in the blood test of a person presence of this virus is detected, that person is called HIV positive. White blood corpuscles, short name WBC, protecting against disease by providing immunity to the human body. But the virus of this disease destroys the WBCs in the blood. HIV enters WBC and attack the immunity system and make it weak. This, the invite virus of the disease. After infected by HIV, the time duration of appearance of its characteristic can be from 6 months to 20 years. Such a person is known as bearer of AIDS and not a patient. Definition: group of disease producing defect in the acquired immunity. Entrance of HIV and AIDS in the body. HIV, AIDS enter the body mainly in the following ways. First, sexual intercourse with the person already infected by homosexual, heterosexual, or bisexual. Second, mixing of the blood of the infected person with the blood of the healthy person. Third, by using the unsterilized needle already used by the infected person without being sterilized. Fourth, for the body of the infected mother to her child in embryo. Fifth, collective use of the needle used by the infected person for taking intoxicating substance. 6. The HIV virus might have been mixed in the blood, in the blade or needle. while shaving or sitting tattoo made on the body. In other infectious disease, medicine destroyed bacteria, germs, and thus it made the person free from disease. But the medicine adverse to HIV virus only stop the growth of this virus, but they are not completely destroyed. Patient of HIV infected, AIDS infected, and society. There is no direct danger to the society from the patient of HIV or AIDS infected because HIV present in his body does not spread in the other person through the following social behavior. HIV/AIDS do not spread like this by using brush or tongue scraper of the person having HIV/AIDS infection, by shaking hands with a person of HIV/AIDS, by coughing a person of HIV/AIDS, with the HIV/AIDS infected person by staying in one house, dining together, using public latrines, by talking, by studying or playing together in the school, by donating blood with the sterilized needle, embracing, shaking hands or ordinary kissing, using brush or tongue scraper, taking bath together in the swimming pool, by traveling together in bus, train, etc., working together in the office or factory. HIV/AIDS do not spread like such social behaviors as stated above. Remedies to prevent HIV and AIDS. There is no remedy to uproot, that means destroy, HIV/AIDS completely, or no vaccine against it is still found. Hence, the only remedy to save from it is in prevention of its spreading. Proper information regarding HIV and AIDS and to provide medicine at proper time is considered as the only remedy of saving. Remedies to prevent HIV and AIDS: control sexual life, don't indulge in sexual relation before marriage and other than marriage, make use of condom at the time of sexual intercourse, don't take blood from professional blood donors, take blood from that person only declared HIV free through HIV testing. Insist on the needle, syringe, disposable or sterilized. Use germ-free instruments for any operation. Don't make collective use of syringe with person using intoxicant material. Take care that the woman having HIV infection does not become pregnant. Insist on using things like razor, blade, coming in contact with blood individually separate. Healthy and hygienic life can be lived and enjoyed by keeping aside easily HIV/AIDS, known as dangerous disease of this century, by prevention, measures for HIV/AIDS as stated above. Next point, unnatural sexual relation. There are mainly two types of sexual relation: natural sex relation and unnatural sex relation. First, natural sex relation. The sexual relation undertaken with generative organ of woman and man physically is considered as natural sex relation. Masturbation is a non-harmful and safe sexual activity. Discharge of semen in youth is natural. Due to that, neither any physical weakness or any disease is caused. Second, unnatural sex relation. Homosexual relation, that is sexual relation between man and woman is called unnatural sexual relation. Even between woman, man, anus sexual intercourse is unnatural. A person keeping such unnatural sexual relation gets his partner changed, then danger of HIV infection increases. Next point, intoxicating substance and HIV/AIDS. In adolescent stage, sexual organs develop and it creates attraction for different sex, but social control make hindrance. Hence, they experience mental stress. For them, this period proved to be critical. In this stage, they are put in confused state. Due to sexual dissatisfaction, they take shelter or intoxicating substance to get release from that dissatisfaction and get caught in addiction to intoxicating substance. At last, it carries them to the path of destruction, physical, mental, and social, that is, in all the three areas. Intoxicating substances are taken many a time through injection. Many persons in a group take such injection through only one needle, and that too without sterilization. Even if one person only of this group has AIDS, then the whole group is intrepid in it. Hence, danger of AIDS increasing for person taking intoxicating substance this way. Information regarding sexual relation pertaining the age. Adolescent stage is such a stage in which young boys and girls have strong sexual attraction naturally. Due to lack of proper guidance, children, young boy, girl, anyhow get knowledge, half knowledge, ignorance, distorted knowledge from improper source. As a result, they have to suffer its evil result after long time. In actually half instance out of total instance of HIV infection, the infection is caused in the age group 15 to 24 years. So, in adolescence stage, when physical maturity is taking place, they should then get true sexual education. The defect can be removed mostly through sex education, sexual science education. Moreover, In order to control dangerous diseases like HIV, AIDS, education of sex relation is inevitable. Having got true education, young boys and girls would be free from some wrong belief spread in the society, and they would come to know that sexual relation out of marriage and unnatural sexual relation harmful to the person as well as to society. By imparting education about sexual relation at proper time and in a proper way, healthy and balanced development of youngsters taken place and they stop being victim of disorder. Sexual health. Care should be taken as follows from maintaining sex health, sexual health. Take bath every day at least once with pure water. Boys should be clean, white, thick discharge collected on penis by lifting up the skin over it. Girls should keep clean the private part while taking bath by opening external and internal aorta. Girls, while washing urine excreta passing, should take care to clean by moving hand front to back. Due to lack of this care, girls get infection and complain about continuous vaginal discharge. This discharge their generally physical health as well as health of producing system. At the time of menstruation period, girls should take care of sex health. Sexual organs should be washed and cleansed with soap and water. At the time of menstruation period, cloth, pad or sanitary napkin used for absorbing discharge should be clean and they should be properly disposed of. Underwear clothes should be of cotton and clean. Change them every day and clean them properly and then dry under heat of the sun. Next point, some confusion regarding sex organs. In adolescence period, youngsters are curious about topic pertaining to sexuality. These young boys, girls know somewhat about organ of the body which they might have attained through friends, surveillance, thing, book read. Such knowledge is not scientific. As a result, youngsters attaining such rubbish knowledge become victim of sexual disorder. Moreover, youngsters have many confusion due to wrong belief prevalent about sexual organ. Wrong thought endanger their sexual health. Information regarding some of the confusion are as follows. First, confusion regarding fixed time and internal discharge at the time of menstruation. Physical development of every girl is not the same. Hence, There remains some difference of few days in menstruation period. Generally, menstruation occurs during 28 to 24 days. There may be difference of 2-3 days here and there. Days of menstruation discharge are generally 3 to 5. Some meager change may be. In the same way, discharge may be also less or much more. That is, in the case of discharge among girls, some difference is common. In that case, feeling that one is regular and well organized and the other defective need not prevail. Second, semen discharge in boy means waste of energy. Some illusion prevail in the society regarding semen discharge. A drop of semen means 100 drops of blood. This thing is quite unscientific and elusive. If semen does not fall out, it gets itself destroyed in the body. Hence, if there is no discharge, then it obviously wastes away and disposes of. Question of its collection and thereby strength. Accumulation does not arise. In adolescent stage, semen discharge during sleep is very natural and non-harmful. It is not any sexual disorder. Third, confusion regarding size of sexual organ. There is no relation of any type between size of sexual organ and sexual capacity. Process of sexual relation and reproduction taken place with the same capacity even with sexual organ of any size, whether small or big. Fourth, masturbation is a harmful process. It does not create any type of weakness in the body. Masturbation is one type of copulation. In adolescent stage, youngsters experience strong sexual force. In order to satisfy these sexual emotions, youngsters take shelter of menstruation. Menstruation is one non-harmful and self-copulation process through which youngsters are saved from infection of HIV/AIDS as well as any sexual disease. Menstruation neither cause any type of physical weakness nor any disease. Production of semen in the body occurs continuously. If it is not disposed of, it wastes away anyhow even during sleep. Thus, through semen discharge it gets disposed of. The lesson ends here. Thank you.